faction war continues here, but our intercontinental title holder is somebody that isn't even in a faction at all, and that is Richard Lamar, Blues as he prefers to go by. He's not in a faction, but he has that intercontinental title, which is definitely a title that is in demand.
Is for the Intercontinental Championship. On the way to the ring, from Columbus, Ohio,
Richard is definitely one of the big names in the MMWF. Former world champion, has a decent share of wins over bigger names like Don and Ryder. He's obviously our current Intercontinental champion. He's had that belt for a while, if I recall correctly. Oh no, that's right. He took it from Ryder at Agony and Ecstasy last month. So 3 weeks he's had that title. But that doesn't mean that he's any sort of paper champion by any means. Setting Ryder on fire in an Inferno match, if I recall, that's how he got the belt. But now he has to face our #1 contender from the Draconic Elite Strike Team, somebody who has managed to suddenly take on he's taken on a major role in the Draconic Elite Strike Team after some big wins, almost taking Ray the distance last Thursday in that controversial fatal 4-way finish, putting Ryder through a table of all people. Now he is our Intercontinental title #1 contender, making his way out to the ring. Trying to give Draconic Elite their first win of the night. For those keeping score at home, that Team Bitch Out pummeling of the Hitmen a couple minutes ago, that didn't count as a win for them, and they are still winless over the course of the night. Brady losing in that opening match, and Whitney losing to Lisa Whiteside, but they got a little bit of vengeance here. Now the Draconic Elite Strike Team will start off their end of the faction war, as they've got this match, Women's Championship match, and of course the main event, Elimination Chamber 6-way. So we're going to see these two go at it here. Addonexus could definitely pose a threat to our current Intercontinental title holder, and he could chalk up a huge title win for Draconic Elite if he wins this match. And here we go. Ref reminding everybody just what is on the line here. Not just a little bit of faction reputation, but the Intercontinental title. Nothing special about this match, no special rules, just one-on-one. Richard coming in at Addonexus. Addonexus stepping into the punch, and definitely Addonexus is starting off in the advantage here. Russian leg sweep on Richard. Richard may be the bigger of the two, but he's definitely taking some punches here. Doesn't seem like he's fully in it here. If you recall, we already tried to have this match a couple weeks ago, but the Draconic Elite Strike Team interfered, and it sort of broke down into a tag team match instead. So this is sort of a redo of that match. Richard taking down Addonexus. An arm drag here. Richard trying to get back into this thing. Nice little punch to the face there, putting Addonexus outside the ring. Sure enough, with that little kick there, enough authority behind that to put Addonexus out of the ring. Richard putting Addonexus on the apron and coming at him with those gloves to the chest.
3! Come on! Get back in the ring!
And definitely doesn't appear that Addonexus has much left to take this. Richard already draining Addonexus of some durability there. And this could easily be a quick match. Richard lining addonexus up. There's a big DDT there. And here we go. Bear killer elbow. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but addonexus kicking out. And just when he thought addonexus had Richard on the run, he hits that bear killer elbow, and here's a gut buster. And he has just been attacking the body, and here's another pin. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like gutbuster FTW for Richard as he successfully defends his Intercontinental title. Nothing special, nothing fancy, but Richard proves he is still one of the big names in the MMWF. Even though he may not be in a faction, he's kept a faction win away from the Draconic Elite Stripe team. Celebrating his successful title defense, we of course have more action here on Violent Revolution, live from Soldier Field, coming up next.